let's jump into the energy, guys. When I was sort of contemplating on this energy, what was coming through is that you have been ridiculed, made out to be the bad person in situations with groups of people, okay, that you've been around. It may be now or in the past. Almost like villainized for being yourself, for being your true authentic self, for carrying yourself in a certain way, for looking the way that you do, even as simple as that, and for speaking up for yourself the way that you should, actually, basically for being a decent human being. At some point, what was coming through is there was a certain line crossed, and you had to build a stone wall around your heart. And it wasn't only like physically and mentally that this line was crossed, but it was also attacks on you, like physically and spiritually also. And also what came through strongly is that people around you who you would expect to sort of step up and say, hey, didn't protect you. Welcome to Angie Baby Intuitive. Thank you for joining for your collective message. It's an absolute pleasure to have you all here. I love, appreciate, and welcome each and every one of you always, guys. All right, let's see what comes out. Yeah, they've definitely made you the problem, you the scapegoat in certain scenarios. And I don't think it's something that you have moved past yet. Some of you may still be dealing with this. Show us what we need to see. Ridiculed for being seen the way that you do. Like blame being placed on you for simply looking the way that you do. Marriage, creation, spirituality. Okay, so for some of you, it is for this ridicule is coming from an ex-partner or a partner, and the people who sort of, and what just popped to mind then is those people are jealous. Okay, so if people have gotten on this person's bandwagon, right? Oh God, they strut around like they're just the duck's nuts and blah blah blah. It's because these people are envious of you, because you are one of God's ultimate creations. Now, I'm not saying that you are flawless in the way that you look, or perfect or anything like that in the way that you looked, perfect or flawless, right? Because I'm getting, it doesn't necessarily have to be about you being the most beautiful person in the room. I believe it's more to do with being your spiritual self, with you being your authentic self here. It's the way that you carry yourself, like what was coming out. So that's brilliant. Look at the cards that came out. We've also got twins here. So we're going to pop that over there. The wealth card was also there. So it could be because you come from a line of money or something like that, and like you can afford the nicer things in life, and people don't sort of like that. Ridiculed and treated in a certain way for being desired. Again, nothing to do with looks, nothing to do with, I believe it's got to do with your insides. But hey, you could be absolutely stunning. Also ridiculed for putting those boundaries up with people, and even when you were pushed and pushed and pushed, and people would push your boundaries, and you would listen to what people, or it would come back to you through the grapevine even of what people were saying about you, and when you finally snapped, that was just another something for people to sort of, you know, come down on you about. They can't match your energy, that's for sure. They cannot match your energy, that you are unmatchable, like you are unique. I just heard born beautiful. And again, you know, I don't have to say it, but born beautiful. Creation, God's creation. Okay, what are we going to pull from? Yeah. Okay. So there are untruths and a definite, you know, a definite gap in the actual story and what people say about you. The fabricated story that people make up about you. Show us what we need to see, please. Thank you. Forgive. Easier said than done, right? Honor your feelings. Detoxify from toxic people. And push through any insecurity. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love that. These are the cards that actually came out. So, but these are the cards I'm telling you that you're meant to see. What did I say? Attend to the details. We've got trust the universe. Trust who you are. Trust your authentic self. Do not change yourself for anyone. We've got to assess the situation, attend to the details, which is actually what you do when you stand up for yourself and you set those boundaries in the first place. And it is that people just simply cannot take that. Forgiveness is your peace, man. Honor your feelings. Detoxify yourself from these toxic people and push through, even when you may start to sort of believe what people say about you, or believe, you know, that you're this bad person, you're this, you know, I don't like what's coming to my mind right now. It starts with S, but that could be what people call you, okay? SL, okay? And that is simply because you can have 4 women, you being one of them, walk into an area, into a pub or a club or a room, and all eyes are on you. People are drawn and attracted to you. Now, it could be because of your looks, which makes the situation for other people, for these other insecure people, worse. But I get it's more your spiritual side. It's more yourself. It's the way that you carry yourself. It's the way that you glow. And you can be absolutely stunning, drop dead gorgeous, and still glow. You've had people betray your trust. Using you to get close to other people could be significant. People have tried to humiliate you even. To pick out faults and flaws while you're in front of people. But you know what? They end up looking like the DH, the D head, right? And these are the boundaries that I'm talking about, that you feel like people have crossed with you. And for a long time, I get that you took it, but there came a point where you had to stand in your power, stand in your, protect yourself. Stand up for yourself. And the only way that you could do that, to move past this and be your authentic self, was to put up those boundaries and push people away even. Because again, I'm going to say, when you try to speak up for yourself, when you started to speak up for yourself or protect yourself in the manner that I was just talking about, like, it was like, oh God, look at it, it's so angry, so volatile. But these people have pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed you. What else would you want? What other reaction would you expect is how you sort of look upon that situation. Oh, they're the crazy, they're drama, they love the drama. You're the difficult one. Even going as far to say like you're jealous of them, but no, it is everything that was spat venomously out of their mouths is actually the way that they feel within themselves. Know that. And this is you pushing through, attending to the details. Oh, divine mystery. You're the divine mystery. And you hold deep, deep emotions. Man, that's why. Oh. People hope to be half of what you are. People want to be. They want to change themselves to be even a thumbnail of what you are. But they can't. It's as simple as that. You're one of God's creation. Oh my goodness, one of God's children here. Absolutely beautiful. We've got communication. Communication from God or Archangel Gabriel. Look at it. Archangel Gabriel. Now, I know what he stands for. I just can't think of it right now because I've looked into that before because of this card. But people want your conversation. They want your time. You've been through a shadow, dark night of the soul. There's this, you know, this divine mystery here. This is the mystery that you hold because you hold both sides. People can see this mysterious side in you. That is what is so attractive. We've also got clarity. I'm going to put clarity here because I really think it has something to do with it. They feel that depth because your shadow side depth, okay? The emotion that is held in that side of you is like very, very attractive. You've been through it and you emerged even more beautiful. And even knowing yourself, you just know yourself fully. Thank you. That is what also is very attractive about you, because you just fully know yourself. You know, when I was talking about the way you carry yourself, the way you are your authentic self, that's because of what you've been through. And honestly, I have to say again, this is what people find so attractive about you. They're drawn to you. You hold this air of mystery about you that is just so intriguing. I just got them with the Hope card also, like people want to, like, you know, it's so intriguing. They hope to be with you. They would hope to be your choice on that night. Let's say you're out at a club, okay? I don't know where that's coming from, but that is what's coming out. People try to bring your connection. They want a connection with you, and not necessarily a love connection. Okay, oh my goodness. I also got with the shadow self then, this is also what you draw out of people. So they, you know, the conversations that take place behind your back, the way that they sort of talk about you. They feel comfortable talking about, oh, did you see the way they reacted when blah blah blah, and oh, did you see what they were wearing, and all that sort of thing. Like, they feel comfortable just talking negatively about you in this group. What they don't want to face is what it took for you to be this beautiful, authentic, spiritual self, God's creation, what it took for you to become that person. They don't want to even recognize what you've been through. They don't want to recognize that maybe you're such a beautiful person because you've been through some hard times, and you're still going through it because of them and their envy and their jealousy, right? And because they can't match you on a light spiritual level. Beauty, light, spiritual level. We've got messages, comfort zone, transcendence, and offer. Venus offer. We've also got rebirth. We'll pop that over here because it could be relevant. Deception, temptation, look at it. You've got this spark about you. People try to avoid you. People try to avoid you because they cannot handle your light. It's either you getting messages or having dreams about, you know, you have guidance, right? There is guidance definitely that takes place here with you. For some of you, it is people dream about you. You're their comfort zone. Some people try to freeze you out because of this spark, because of this, you know, but this is the work that you've done. This is what people don't realize. And they don't want to look at what they've done in this situation for the way that you react, right? So, you know, when they talk about, oh my God, did you see the way that they reacted? Okay. They don't want to look at the part that they played. They would rather focus on you and how you reacted in that situation than to look at themselves. Oh man. This is either something that you have dealt with for a really long time, or on an ongoing basis here, like smear campaigns and gossiping and people distancing themselves from you. There's either clinging or distancing, right? But people try to avoid you, like I said. You've got the clingers who like, I'm next in line, please, if, you know, because they see you. But then you've got the people who sort of avoid you. But I think this is something that you, yeah, have dealt with for a long time. Some people may even refer to you as the crazy ex. Could be relevant for someone. But you're not. You're not the troublemaker. You're not the crazy ex. You're not the one who stirs the pot. It's the people around your ex that, and in particular, maybe a new partner or something like that. It doesn't necessarily have to be an ex-partner. It can be an ex-friend even, who was just so insecure of you. So they get everyone on the bandwagon, you know. Show us what we need to see. I'm also getting right now that they try to hide the real story so that people don't know. Look at what flipped. Love it. Show us what we need to see. Nope, I thought that was going to come out then. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to get this one as well. Oh, look at you. Look at you and the star on the bottom of the deck. I love it. Look at you. People see your strength. They see your deep emotional side, man. They want to come in and they want to offer. They want to offer you. You're on a lot of people's minds. You are seen as, you know, if I could have fate. Well, this is your fate. This is your fate. All right, so I'm going to take all these and we're going to lay these out. Oh, man, see if people want to rush into you. They see you as an achievement. And this is not only the people that want to be around you, this is also the people who, you know, betray you, smile to your face, talk about you behind your back. They see you as abundant, beautiful, steady, sturdy, worthy. A wish come true. And they don't even know that they're sort of, you know, binding, like keeping themselves from someone who would be a really amazing person to be around, like an amazing friend to have. And even though you have this stance with the King of Swords, like you have this, you hold this authority, you know who you are, like you can be your authentic self, but in your mind, you're still thinking, you know, oh God, did I go too far? Or, oh, am I the monster? Was I really that bad? Did I say that? But no, then you realize, no, hang on, you know, this is what people done to me. Like, this is what, you know, if you look at all the rest of the cards, except the Devil and the Eight of Swords here with this 7, all the rest are like beautiful. Like, people want to come in and offer you. People want to be around you. People see you as a wish fulfillment. They see you as an abundant person, not, you know, in a material way, but in a, you know, an abundant person. You've just got it all. You've got it all. But also deep down you feel, you know, you also want to hold on to that deepest wound. Like, you don't want to forget what originally brought you to this point where you had to put your boundaries up, where you had to be strong for yourself, hold this strength. fight for yourself, defend yourself. I just heard stunner, man. I'm telling you, like, some of you are just, you've been through it because of the way that you look. Also, that's for some of you, okay? It's not going to be for everyone. It's like your body, your presence, your face, your spiritual side, you in totality has been like a battleground all your life. This is something that you faced all your life. It's coming around full circle now. You've been judged to how how you looked. Well, oh, too attractive, not attractive enough. Oh, too dressy and provocative. Oh, look at plain Jane. It's like people can't make up their minds about you. So they just throw it all out there. 1 minute you're this, 1 minute you're that. You intimidate people. And people project their insecurities onto you. You choose to walk away. There have also people been walk away from you because of because they can't handle you. Show us what we need to see. Thank you. The world again. The world again. And Three of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Someone may want to come in with an offer of security for you, like, or you have that person in your life. You have that one person who has your back, that didn't walk away from you. Look at it. Someone from your past. Someone who's been with you through it all. This is attached also to someone who didn't walk away from you, saw your value, saw your worth, saw your inner person, not judging from the outside. Who celebrates who you are. You even felt like you had to sort of box yourself in, right? You know, at one point in your life. Oh God, I'm not gonna do my makeup that way, or I'm gonna, like, you know, cover this part of my cleavage. I can't have anything out because, you know, if people look at me, I'm, you know, this is. So in the beginning here, assess the situation, as deal with the details, but also honor your feelings and whatever other cards came out there. Because you're allowed to be who you are. You're allowed to dress the way you want. You're allowed to be the way you want. I think that's changing, like that's coming full circle now, you know. That part of your journey is coming to an end, like, or it's already come to an end, and you've realized who you're allowed to be. You stop, you were sick of being the one that people spoke about. So in the beginning when I said you, also what this reading was attached to, right, was like Medusa. Okay, that was the original thought. I was just going to put it in the heading, like, you know, ridiculed or whatever, like Medusa or whatever it was. That was the plan of this reading. That was the energy that I was tapping into. But in the beginning when I said, you know, you covered your heart, you armored your heart, you know, almost like it turned to stone. I said stone around your heart, right? This is the point. That is a point that you came to. It's like people projected onto you, and then it's like you were carrying other people's shame. Carrying other people's shame and projections. And so, and that's because of what people turned you into in their stories. Like, this is a story that people made up about you. And so then you decided, okay, well, if you're going to treat me like I'm bad and you want to treat me like I'm this and that, I'm going to turn into that. I'm going to be that. And that was where you were for a long time. Like, this is, you may have played the role that people were telling you were. But I'm going to pull those cards out in a minute. I'm going to pull those cards out because I want to see what they're saying. Ugh. I think there was another one, yep. Because these are definitely relevant. Forgive, detoxify, honor your feelings, push through any insecurity. Absolutely love it. I love it. King of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Two of Pentacles. For some of you, this was an ex or something like that, okay? Or someone that you held in high regard in your life that betrayed you. And through, you know, I just heard your world into chaos, but I'm not sure if that is the correct term, but threw you off balance, threw you off kilter, made you question yourself, made you question your, you know, who you were, how you were, the way you carried yourself, your authentic self, push through any insecurities. Did I get these ones? Let me have a look. No. Okay. Oh, sure. Okay. Well, we're taking them because they're the ones that came out. Page of Wands. You learnt that there's nothing wrong with your passion, there's nothing wrong with your energy, there's nothing wrong with your, you know, the way that you are. There's nothing wrong with the strong presence that you are and the strong energy that you are. There's nothing wrong with you growing and expanding and being who you are. So you came out of that, and oh, look at it, you came out of that energy. Released yourself from these other people's shame and projection and emerged the star, emerged a strong, powerful, beautiful person. Gained back balance. This is who you are. Look at it, the world again. You were so in alignment and so beautiful and balanced, and you know, you've realized you've learnt to embrace this about yourself after closing yourself off for so long. Transformed, love it, Medusa. I don't even know the end story to Medusa, but anyway, we're going with it. You closed yourself off for so long because you were treated in that manner. And it was like, if you want to come at me with bad intentions, you know, look out. So there was definitely this turning point, you know. That turned you from Queen of Cups energy into, you know, Queen of Swords energy. They tried to break you, break your spirit. Change who you were, but you know the truth about yourself. They know the truth about you. That's why they had to, you know, spread so much idle gossip, I think we call it. So you had to protect yourself. Go off on your own journey. Soul search yourself. Go through this transformation. Create what it is that you want to create. Move past it all. Close yourself off, but come back to the truth. It actually makes the situation worse because now they're like, you know, they're like, oh my God, let's not F with her. What people say about you now bounces straight off. You stop people in their tracks, actually, now. It's like people don't even want to come near you. And that's because you've realised who you are. Look. You couldn't give two pops about anyone else. You're standing in your power. Oh, sorry. That's my alarm. That's confirmation, okay, that we're on the right path. Oh. Wow. We've had the world 3 times now. That is full circle. So soft and beautiful, ridiculed, turn into stone. I can smite you in a second. Don't look at me because I will deal with you. Back around to, you know, celebrating and being yourself. Standing in your power. Becoming this, you know, surmountable, or is it unsurmountable? I'm gonna have to put it differently because I don't really understand that word, but I know you know, it means being this big energy, being the big energy that you are, sitting on top of the world, doing your own bizzo, doing your own stuff, going out there and kicking butt as far as, like, you know, career and stuff is worth, as concerned, knowing your worth. All right. Actually, let's get some of these. Okay. You became your own sacred protector. That's what you done. You had to. There is no will but God's. When you have learned how to decide with God, all decisions become easy and as right as breathing. There is no effort, and you will be led as gently as if you were being carried down a quiet path in summer. When you have learned how to decide with God. Wow, that could be the turning point back, like that brought it back full circle, right? As easy and as right as breathing. There is no effort. You will be led as gently as if you were being carried down a quiet path in summer. I love it. Let miracles replace all grievances. It is as sure that those who hold grievances will suffer guilt as it is certain that those who forgive will find peace. What were we talking about in the beginning? That's mad. Thank you. Thank you for that confirmation. They called you the villain, the monster, the bad, the, nasty, because they didn't want to look at what they did. Easier than facing their own truths. That their behavior actually created the monster that they call you, right? You're not a monster, by the way. I'm just saying this is them. You're the light. You are the light. Holy Amethyst, you are the light. You have a light within you, and this light will never go out. Whenever you face darkness, this brilliance has the opportunity to shine. Right now, God and the angels are calling you to switch your light on full. Stand in the greatness of your spirit. Do not back down, and be the bringer of good that you were born to be. I am the light of hope in the world. Hope in the world. Hope came out before. I couldn't quite place, I was like, oh, they hope to be with you. But yeah, there you go. You're the light of hope in the world. So I just got that, that old saying, like, once bitten, twice shy. Yeah, you've had enough. You got to the point where you'd had enough, so you had to protect yourself. You had to protect yourself. Karmic debts are paid, though. Release yourself from the pain of guilt. Whew, your debts are paid. Who you were in the past is not who you are today. Wow, this is amazing. If you'd known then what you know now, you would have made different choices, but you cannot change what has happened. You can only change how you move forward. Release yourself from the past. I take responsibility for my own karma. May be relevant. It's definitely relevant to the story that's coming out here, so that's amazing. You are not alone. Your guardian angel is here to hold you and support you, but needs to be invited to come forth and guide you. This invitation doesn't have to be issued through prayer. It can also come through your actions. So stop trying to do everything on your own. Let the barriers of independence fall so that you can be held, loved, and cherished by heaven and earth. Absolutely amazing. Go beneath the surface. You've learned so much about yourself and the world and are now recognizing all of the great lessons of your experiences and challenges. This is just so fitting and amazing. And I just cannot believe, again, when it comes out like this, it just blows me away. All right. There's my cliche done. Even though you've come this far, there is much more for you to learn and uncover. Don't take things at face value. Wow. That's how people have taken you. Do more research, spend more time in contemplation, go deeper than you think is even possible. I am willing to do the deeper work. Look, what you saw as darkness in yourself is not a flaw. Okay, your intensity in the way that you carry yourself and the way that you have defended yourself, oh, that's going flat, sorry, and the way that you have defended yourself is not a mistake, okay? It's because of the wisdom that you hold and because of the way that people were freaking treating you, you know? I'm just going to plug that phone in, guys. You're allowed to stand up for yourself. All you wanted was like love, you know, to love people and for people to love you back. You just wanted loyalty, you know, you believed in loyalty, you believed in friendship and love and fairness and truth, intimacy even. And people squashed that down. So you were like, don't mess with me then, because I will turn you into stone. Okay, yeah, let's get one of these. Actually, yeah, we'll get one of those. We'll get one of these first. And all you were doing was keeping out those repeat offenders, right? Tribe of kindred, you will come across people wild and free because this is who you were. I absolutely love it. Princess Savior. Oh, wow. Princess Savior and White Sage to get rid of their icky poo-poo energy, right? We've also got Gaia on the bottom here, so... And Finch, Spirit Guide, so that could be relevant for somebody. I carry your heart. I carry it in mind, so that's beautiful. Look, this, you know, we had that, whatever it was before when we spoke about maybe King of Swords, who's been your ride or die, you know, who just loved you right from someone from your past that came out with the Six of Cups. So Tribe of the Kindred, White Sage, Wild and Free, and Princess Savior. You've been your own hero. You got rid of the, you know, your circle is small. You got rid of the liars and the narcissists, energy vampires, people who treated you like this, oh God, I don't know if I can say it. Treated you like a, yes, I'm allowed to say it, like a sexual object, and then ridiculed you for it, you know, when you said, no, well, you know, just because you're attracted to me, it doesn't mean I play that way, you know, like, and then you're the bad person, right? That might be relevant for someone because it just came through. Okay. Let go no matter what it is. Let go. Oh my goodness, that's so beautiful. There is nothing more important to true growth than realizing that you are not the voice of the mind. You are the one who hears it. Very similar to that card, push through your insecurities. Push through any insecurities. If you go very deep, that is where you live. You live in the seat of consciousness. A true spiritual being lives there without effort and without intent. And that takes us back to, you know, that is who you are at the core. And this is what people find really either intimidating or, what's that? Or intimidating or, you know, intriguing and attractive. Show me what we need to see. Thank you. Sometimes no is the most loving response. I share my light with the world. Yes, you do. I begin my day with love. By spreading loving energy, I attract more love. Wow. Look at this, is because of who you are. I dish out compliments sincerely and liberally. Look at it. This is to do with food. It could be relevant. I love my food. My food loves me. That could be relevant for someone. you could be, that could be your gateway to someone's heart, you know, because you're an amazing cook. And that is all part of that persona that I was talking about with you. Like, you're an abundant person on all levels. When I respect my money respects me. That could be relevant for someone. People might, you know, try to use you for your money. We had users come out there before, so users and narcissists. You're not meant to get rid of that side of you. You know, I'm saying to you, you're not wrong for protecting yourself and being that way with people. You're not meant to get rid of that side of yourself either. That protector needs to stay in place. For some of you, you may need to just understand how to rein that in, to work with it, rein it in a little bit, because it could go from one extreme to the other. But definitely that side of you, you know, if we're talking Medusa energy here, like your stare, you know, that edge that you hold and your boundaries, they're all part of your protection, your healing, your daily dose, you know, it's all part of it. Okay, we're going to wrap this up because we're getting too carried away. All right, we're going with these. Yes. Wait. I just got your reclaiming your story. So, you know, the fabricated story that people made up about you, yeah, that's going. Expect miracles. That's why. Life force, express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. That is you at the core. The Holy Spirit, expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. I love it. Facing fear. Sacred self. Unleash your spirit. Express your gifts. Dance to the sacred rhythm of life, because this is you. You're an abundant, sacred being. Okay? And you need to just let that person out. Stuff what everyone else thinks. Facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. This is part of the story, I guess, when it comes back around, right? Ascension. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is there. And open communication. We had communication, so we'll take this one as well. Get a weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. Boom. Isis, magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. I actually love it. Where does it end? Divine alchemy. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you're being guided. Happiness is your purpose. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. Divine healing, devotion, you know, humanity and benevolence. Like, this is just higher learning. This is you to a T. Care and compassion. Infinite abundance. Look. Teacher awakens. You teach people. You want to mess with me? I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what happens when you open that mouth of lies. And I'm going to put you back in your place. Increased awareness. Transcendence. Divine order. Phases and cycles. Sorry, I'm getting carried away. But, you know, this is just you at the core. That's all I'm getting at, is like the way that they're coming out. You're reclaiming your story. You're reclaiming your face that people ridicule, your body, your energy, your heart, your story. You're reclaiming your, you know, that soft side of yourself back. Follow your dreams, teaching and learning, compassion. Compassion for yourself, compassion, leadership, happy ending, moderation, communication coming out again. For some of you, you need to just speak up and speak what it is that you want to say, you know, to people, because you're allowed to do that. And abundance, look, you can't even make it up, because you are abundance. We've got a lot of 8s out here. There's a, you know, a happy the end. Starting to be comfortable in your own skin again. We've got compassionate coming out again. That's pretty cool. Independent and leader. Inspiring. You are inspiring. That's why people are so attracted to you. You got to choose who gets access to you, right? When you let your guard down, choose who gets access to you. And there are people coming into your life with that kindred spirit, or already in your life, who aren't going to be afraid of your depth, who are going to embrace that depth. And then you've got your ride or die. So, you know, you're not alone. Screw everyone else. These people will respect you. They respect you for who you are and all of your beauty, as well as your shadow side, okay? You've had to bring that shadow side after. I just got that then. You had to bring this shadow side self out in order to protect yourself. Balancing. It's your compassion that makes you shine. Wow. It's your compassion that makes you shine. You are devoted to helping the greater good and have a strong talent for speaking up for others. Your soul is most satisfied when you are being in service. The quality of work you can produce when you're going at it alone is almost unbelievable. You are as independent as you are ambitious, capable of performing every step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skill. In an effort to accomplish great things, you recognize the value of working with others. You make a capable and compassionate leader who can bring people together and drive a team toward achievement. This is you coming back around. You are highly creative with a strong will to succeed. Your imagination is highly charged. It reveals itself in everything you do, from your sparkling conversation to your most prized projects. Okay. You were their consequence. You know, where is it? Teaching and learning. You learnt and then taught them. You learnt from what they threw at you, and then you taught them their lesson. You've never been the bad person that they depicted you to be, that they said that you were, okay? You were never that person. I awaken the limitless love within me. I am abundant. You cannot even make it up. You were their consequence and their boundary. There you go. I trust my inner guidance. My soul knows the way forward. As my love and experience grows, the consciousness of my sacred spirit evolves. That came out as well. I accept I cannot save everyone. I choose to help those who are open to assistance. Keep your circle small. Everyone else is just a waste of your energy. I create healthy boundaries supporting my I create healthy boundaries supporting my personal growth and potential. Love it. Love it. Now that you've come back around full circle, you know, moving forward, it's about not having to prove yourself, not about proving your innocence, or even trying to rewrite what has been, or change what has been, or justify yourself for the past. It's about see you later and moving on with these people who embrace you, right? And building a life that reflects your true, authentic self that you have not just learnt to be, that you're coming back around to. Okay. All right, guys. I feel like I want to... I mean, where does it end? Where does it end? I'm just going to try one of these bad boys because they're just cute and I like them. Okay. Oh, a message for you. I love it. We've also got manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. I absolutely love it. Let me be really quick. Passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. This is you. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light and I love you. Wow. This is your reading, guys. I absolutely thank you all for bringing energy through to bring this message through. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Spirit. If you resonate, pop a like on the video and share it for other collectives to be able to receive this message. If you vibe with my energy or you want to become part of our beautiful soul collective here, subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to stay up to date with messages that come through, hit that notification bell. It's an absolute pleasure as per usual. I love, appreciate and welcome each and every one of you always, and keep shining. Thanks, guys.